Alright, we just finished round 2. It was a 1-2 loss against Mono Black Vampires. Sucks that we got a loss there, but it was 1-2, so it doesn't feel the worst, and I also feel like I got to show off how the deck works pretty well there. Let's start round 3. I will say though, it was pretty funny that we wound up losing to the blowout Legion's End on like 7 Thopters at the end of the game, just like I was saying was going to happen for most of the game right as soon as I was shields down about it. But oh well. That game was close to us being able to win at the beginning for a while, but when they killed our Whirler Rogue and then also Karn, it kind of closed the door for us, I feel like, because we didn't have a reasonable threat that could attack in. I think because of all the lifelinky and death touchy guys on the ground that Mono Black Vampires has, the main way to beat it is probably just make a sort of wide board and then try to play Antiquities War on turn 3 or 4, and then just attack with a bunch of flyers. I do think I sideboarded correctly though, because Thopter Spy Network was pretty good in all the games that we played it in. Alright, let's see what we're up against. Come on, winning the die roll. Yay! Our opponent's name is long enough that it doesn't even show up over here. Okay. This hand's acceptable. It's not broken, but it's good enough, I would say. Get a good turn 1, 2, 3, 4 curve that we could possibly play, which is always nice. Opponent mulligan to 6. Let's start off by completely giving away the type of deck that we're playing. Swamp Go. It'd be funny if this is Vampires again. Swamp Go. I think I just play Darksteel Citadel and pass instead of playing Steel Overseer here, because I can leave up Metallic Rebuke already, and then next turn I could play Steel Overseer and leave up Metallic Rebuke for a kill spell or something. Drawing land is good because that means that we definitely get to play Antiquities War at least. Yep, this is this is just Vampires again, sure enough. So I'm going to play Steel Overseer next turn. Hopefully he will go for... playing like Sorin or something. And we'll just be able to time walk him more or less. Gifted Aetherborn. Good enough for me to not want you to have that. I should have tapped Steel Overseer instead so I could block Dusk Legion Zealot, but okay. Yeah, I'm okay with him Fatal Pushing there. Gifted Aetherborn, as we saw last game, is annoying enough that I just don't want to deal with it. Stonecoil Serpent's a good draw. I'm going to go ahead and play Antiquities War. Hopefully we'll be able to get a wide enough board fast enough that he just won't be able to do anything about it. So Stonecoil Serpent by itself is already a good card. I'm sure if you're on the Ensoul Discord or have just played that deck in general before, you know that it's really good with Ensoul and with Blackstaff because of how it works. Sorin, yep, kills Ornithopter probably. Nope, why did he animate Mutavault? I don't oh, he animated it for Champion of Dusk, that makes sense. Sai's a great draw there. Get an Ornithopter, Darksteel Citadel, Sai. Yeah, another reason I love Stonecoil Serpent with this deck is that it's trample and also becomes a 5/5, which would make it, like in this case, a 7/7 when Antiquities War pops. So it's just fantastic. Our opponent took some damage last turn there, so that's fantastic. Because I think we'll just be able to kill them. I don't think they have a way to deal with Antiquities War, and I don't think they play Legion's End in the main deck, so they're probably just screwed. Maybe this is my redemption arc against vampires. Okay. Opponent's at 19. We still have significantly more 5/5s than you can block. You're gonna have to do something about that, bud. That's not the thing to do about it, but okay. I will take that 4 all day. That's fine. I think our opponent's just dead and waiting for us to attack him. Yeah, opponent could have a maximum of 2 kill spells here. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, so let's bring in a couple of Phyrexian Revokers. Whirler Rogue. Thopter Spy Network. Cut 2 Ensouls. And 2 Hope of Gyarpers. And run back how we sideboarded in Game 3 last time. We didn't get to see Witching Well. I'm curious to see how it performs in this matchup. I think it's fine. Because although it is aggro and I am leaving in Ornithopters, I think because he plays Thoughtseizes, chances are I want to top deck better than I draw in my opening hand anyway. And Witching Well is great for that. But yeah, I think that exact type of hand is how we ideally play against the Vampires deck, is just go wide in the sky and have an Antiquities War to kill them. Oh. This hand doesn't seem great. I feel like the Ensoul threat's just going to get removed. Our opponent did mulligan to 6 though, so they might be down on either action or kill spells. If I draw a 4-drop, I can play it on turn 3, so that's a plus. Because I can go turn 1, Island, Springleaf Drum, Ornithopter, Stonecoil Serpent, and then just try to kill him with Stonecoil Serpent. I'll try it, since we're up a game. I don't think I would normally trust a hand like this. Oh, he's down to 5 now. Now I feel much more confident. Sometimes the quality of your rectangles is not as important as just the quantity. And against black decks, that's often the case. Thoughtseize. Probably takes Ensoul. Yep. So that changes our plan to playing Stonecoil Serpent as a 3/3 next turn. I don't want to play out Mutavault just because I don't want to just give away free information. But it is possible he just Thoughtseizes us here anyway, so. He did not. He's on one land. Beautiful. Now I'll play Mutavault because I might be able to attack with it next turn. I'm going to play Stonecoil Serpent as a 3/3. I could wait and try to make it larger because I have so many land drops lined up, but I think I'd rather just start attacking with Mutavault and Dusk Legion Zealot. That's fine. Hope to draw a 4-drop, but that didn't happen. Let's see. I'm going to attack for 5. I'm fine to animate Mutavault here because he shields down anyway. And Dusk Legion Zealot isn't doing much other than just being a vampire on the board since I can block it with Ornithopter. It's possible he has like a Sorin or something. Legion's End, that's fine. So he gets to see my hand again. He knows that I'm also... It looks like we have like the opposite hands right now. I'm gonna attack him for 2 with my Mutavault and play out Field of Ruin. I'm not gonna cast Springleaf Drum just in case I draw a Sai. I want to be able to go ahead and get some extra value from it. I don't really want to use Field of Ruin on his Mutavault though because he probably has a bunch of things that cost black in his hand. I don't want to fix him for that unless he already has it. Yep. Darksteel Citadel. I think I just pass and hope that I top deck better than he does. I don't want... I think there's like a 0 chance that he would block my Mutavault with his Mutavault since he's so mana screwed right now. But I don't want to let him like Fatal Push a Mutavault or something. That just seems foolish. Oh my god. I'm drawing a whole lot of nothing though. Maybe I do attack with Mutavault since I have a million lands. Just get a kill spell out of his hand. Cool, free damage. Probably should have attacked last turn too, though. My opponent. He has kind of a high curve in this deck, but I don't think I've seen somebody get this punished for it before. Legion's End, that's fine. I'm drawing all mana and he's drawing all, I guess, like 5 drops or something. Sai, awesome. Alright. Sai's also just going to be able to sacrifice a couple Springleaf Drums even if he's going to die. Because I really don't need these extra Springleaf Drums right now. And flyers would be awesome. I'm not going to draw a card on my turn though, because just in case I draw a 4-drop or something, I don't want him to be able to Thoughtseize it. Sacrifice those, draw a card. Inventor's Fair. Again, a land, but at least it gets something. Unlike a bunch of the other things that we have. I don't know why I didn't play Inventor's Fair, that was really dumb. But oh well. Equip. I'll equip up my Thopter. Attack with Mutavault, Thopter, and Sai. This has been a very unfortunate game for our opponent. Game 1 at least he like did stuff even though he was off tempo for what he wants to do by a turn. Fatal push. That's fine. I mean, opponent's literally just dead to our Mutavault getting equipped with a Shadow Spear here, so I'm not particularly concerned. Yeah, opponent dies. Unless they have land into a Fatal Push here. Yep, they don't. Well, that game was exceedingly weird for both of us, I think. But a win's a win, so I'll accept it. Yeah, that game was super weird. Alright, I will see you guys in round 4.